Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. It is a very rainy Wednesday. Usually I'm at work today, but I switched some shifts around with one of my girls because we are setting up our window display, our winter window display tomorrow. So everything's coming in today and I'm gonna go set it up tomorrow and I have meetings downtown. It just makes sense. You don't need to know. I'm not at work today. That's it. Wow, I feel super chatty, but like I feel like that's gonna make me just over explain things that you guys don't care about. But hi, hello, welcome back to the vlog. It is a dreary day. We are at home today and I just randomly decided to pick up the camera and I have no plans. So this might not actually even become anything. So if you see it, that's actually a huge accomplishment if this turns into something. But I just finished filming my Commonplace book walkthrough, like my first few pages of discovering commonplacing and doing research about it. I haven't found something that I've been this like hyper fixated and passionate about since like planning back in 2014. Like I'm doing so much research, I'm reading all about this concept and this like structure, and I am loving that journey for me. I don't get that crazy excited about things anymore, which is just depressing and sad. Like we can talk about that later. But the fact that this has brought me so much like joy and interest is really, really cool. So I've been really enjoying it and like exploring the concept. So definitely go check out that video because that video will definitely exist. This one, however, question mark, question mark. Let's do a little rapid fire. What's new with me? Iron Flame, got my copy. Luckily, I've heard that there has been some horror stories about misprinting. My copy is great, and I am just a little bit into it. I read some of it last night when I got it last night. But I'm trying to, get my work done and actually be a functioning human and not just devour this book. I'm staying away from TikTok. Usually Book Talk is really good at not doing spoilers for new releases, but I don't want to risk it. So I'm going to take it nice and slow. But this is my first like sprayed edges book. I didn't even plan on ordering that. I just pre-ordered it back in August. It was during the Eras tour trip that I was on and I heard that it was coming out. So I pre-ordered it. I had no qualms about the edges of my books. And I don't really understand what the fuss is about. Like it is kind of cool when I'm reading the book and it's all black, but also like it's about the words in the book more to me than what the book looks like. And I usually never even buy books anymore. There's just something about Fourth Wing that is calling to me on a tangible level, mostly because Lauren got me the first book because I couldn't find it anywhere. And the holds for the library were ages long. And I was like, I'm missing out on something. She got it for me for my birthday. So that's like one of the only book copies that I actually own. And so the pre-order was another, like I could have purchased the digital version, but if I'm going to buy a book, I'd rather have it be tangible. It doesn't make any sense. I get that. It doesn't make any sense. But here we are. And I'm going to have my friend Amanda borrow after I'm done. So that's the kind of reason I'm kind of pushing myself because I want to make sure that she can read it. More details you don't care about. I'm sorry. I'm just very excited. I have had a little bit of coffee. And by coffee, I mean chai with oat milk. You guys know me. And I'm just feeling a little chatty. A little bit chatty. Some gallery wall updates. I did this paint by numbers and now I feel like I am an artist who can paint beautiful photos. But it's really cute and I put it on my wall. I have a little pin board thing of these like postcard or postage stamp pins. I'm weirdly obsessed with postage stamps right now. Like really, really into it. I will show you more in a minute. I moved some stuff around over here. So my Shopkins is up over there and I don't really think I changed much else. I think the rest is pretty much the same. I think I mentioned that I started back doing post-crossing again in a random obscure video about reorganizing my journal supplies that come along with me. So if you didn't watch that, I understand. I don't know what I'm doing on the internet either. So I have been doing post-crossing again, which is like you send a postcard to a random person in the world and then you get a postcard back from someone else randomly in the world. I'm gonna set you guys down here. It's a terrible angle, but here we are. And I used to do it back in 2007. So I was like 15, 16. So 15 years later, crazy amount of time later, I rediscovered it. I feel like this is the era of rediscovering and like re-harnessing my love of paper products and planning and all that stuff. I am here for it. Very exciting. But so I've been getting all these postcards, which is cool because like you get to learn about people's culture and like discover just cool things about the world. But I've been really hyper fixated on the postage stamps on these postcards. That's the word. Postage stamps on the postcards. And now I have an enamel pin collection of postage stamps. But I have this little box that I keep just the postage stamps in. And there was this really nice older gentleman from Norway who sent me a bunch of he sent me a letter instead of a postcard with a bunch of stamps in it, which was just so freaking cool. And I even have like sticker postage stamps. Like it's a fixation. I am into it. I am putting these absolutely everywhere. This is a bad angle. Like, guys, there's so many. So most of these came off of like the postage or the postcards. Gosh, Kayla, like they came from the postcards or that nice man who sent me a bunch of them. And I put them everywhere. I put them in junk journaling spreads. I put them in my daily pages. For my December monthly view, I put some stamps to decorate it. Let me show you. So I found a bunch of different green stamps and added them. This one just like, I don't know, it spoke to me. So like, the obsession is real. And this is so very Kayla of me because my sister used to collect postage stamps. Like, I don't know really how she got started with it, but she was like 12. And she had this huge stamp collection that I could not care less about. Like I knew it existed. I just didn't give two figs about it. And now I'm like, Christy, do you still have that? I don't want your stamp collection. Like it's yours. Like I'm not that little sister that's like, I care about it now, give it to me. I just want to look at it. I just want to see the types of stamps she has. Like I am passionate about postage stamps right now and I don't know how to feel. Continuing on with the updates, I have already put up our Christmas tree. I mean, Alex was involved as well. He was definitely a co-conspirator. We have our Christmas tree up. I was feeling festive. I'm in a weird coinky dink kind of mood right now. And I also like get gifts very early in the year. So basically I'm almost done buying presents for everyone and it's not even the middle of November, so go me. But our tree is up. We put Gallifrey's stocking on the tree to kind of remember him by, and then we got a new O1 for Oni. I separated them so it wasn't like Alex to Kayla, it's separated a little bit. So new Oni stocking, but we still have Gallifrey's right here. Pile of laundry on the table because I'm a real person. What? Just to keep people really confused about what season we are celebrating in this house, we still have this pumpkin drawing on our blackboard that everyone did who came to our Halloween party. So everyone drew their own little version of pumpkins. I feel like this is probably going to be up until the next party we have. So possibly months and months. But you know what? It's really fun and it's cool. And it really works well with the Christmas tree vibes. Oni is now 10 months old, 9 months old. I'm gonna be that parent who's like, she's 37 months old. No, I promise I won't. She's almost a year old. Her birthday is in January. She is an exquisite problem. She still comes to work with me on Mondays and Wednesdays, except for today, because today is Wednesday, so she'll probably come with me tomorrow, but maybe not because I'm doing all that window display stuff. I don't know, we'll see. But she is an absolute treat and an absolute menace. Hey guys, it is Thursday. I'm all mixed up this week because I usually am not here on Thursdays, but today we are decorating the window. Hopefully the other two trees are here because I have 4 trees and it's gonna be like a very Barbie, Taylor Swift friendship bracelet inspired window display. So I'm very excited about that. There is a lot to get done today. I'm going to end up very sweaty because that's just in my nature. But it's about 10 minutes before I need to open the stores. It's my favorite time of day, right before the stores open. I just love it. I love it so much. I look like a troll today. Let's not talk about it. I'm gonna go to the gym, so excuses. I am just editing the footage you've seen so far. So that was how the Christmas trees and everything ended up. We're going to like transition them with the seasons. So after Christmas is over, they're going to be like winter trees with snowflakes and stuff. And then they're going to be Valentine's trees as well. So I'm trying to push it all the way till March with these trees in the window. So we'll see how that goes. But we spent hours working on that, getting them set up, and just it takes forever to decorate a Christmas tree, like in a good kind of way, but it took a really long time. So I'm really happy with how they turned out, and I think they are really pretty and they're really bright during the dark times of the season. So I'm really happy with how they turned out. But today is Tuesday of the following week. It is an at-home day. We might go and do some pottery later tonight. So hopefully I'll remember to take you with me because I'm really bad at that. And I hope I don't just like make promises I can't keep. Erin Condren got me. They're having a like early Black Friday sale. I guess it's not that early. It's a week from now. So like it's an early Black Friday sale. But like to me, I'm like Black Friday's months from now. It's literally next week. I ordered a bunch of the soft-bound notebooks. These are what I use for my daily pages and my like journals. So I got 2 of each of these colors because I don't have these colors in my little stockpile. So this is my current stockpile of journals. And I just kind of like mix them through and then just grab from the left to the right. So I kind of know what order they're going to look like when they are finished. So when those new ones come in, I'm just going to like sprinkle them throughout what I currently have in my stockpile. Like I tell you guys, like this is crazy, but if there's a sale, I stock up even more so that just in case they ever stop making them, I could probably go like at least another year before I have to figure something out. These are the finished journals and I actually numbered them recently. So these are the ones that I've done and you can see how I like mix up the order that they go in. So when they're all stacked together, they're like mixed around, if that makes sense. You saw me taking all of the different photos, so now I'm just editing them so I can create the product listings and the drop. So this video you're watching now is going up on Thursday, so everything here will be available on the website by Saturday. So lots of cute photos, close-ups, and then Oni made a little appearance, so I got some really cute pictures of her too. Look at that. Look at that sus face. Like she's like, what are you up to? But now it's around lunchtime, so I'm going to head to the gym and then make myself something to eat when I get back. I have since gotten home, taken a shower, eaten. I'm exhausted because I had such a great workout today. Like everything I did, I got my best, like highest weights and stuff on it, my heaviest weights. So I am feeling tired, but very, very happy. And I am finally clean, feeling pretty good about that. You know, Taylor Swift and me, finally clean. The drought was the very worst.